I found this channel completely by accident. At first, it looked normal, just another Minecraft series. Nothing strange, nothing special. But the more I watched, the more something felt wrong. There's a secret bird in this server, and I don't think the player realizes what they have been pulled into. Everything starts here in this video. Episode 1 begins with the player punching a tree. Nothing unusual, nothing funny, just the start of another Minecraft world. But in the description, he mentioned that it's his friend's old Minecraft server. He had access years ago and decided to turn it back on for nostalgia. That's what I think. After that, the player crafts some basic tools and continues exploring. Eventually, he finds a ravine and jumps down safely, landing in the water already at the bottom. In the ravine, he starts mining some coal, but he says this: if you are wondering why I left, I was lagging for a second. This happens in each video many times, showing that this server is very glitchy. After recovering from the lag, the player continues exploring and finds a cave. He steps in and the game lags again. This time, the cave will reveal something far more unsettling. I don't know how to explain what you just saw. Blocks were breaking on their own, and redstone torches appeared out of nowhere. Anyways, the player blocks himself with dirt underground, and that's the end of the video. Let's watch episode 2 to understand more about this ARG. Episode 2 begins with the player talking to his friend, the great Zexia, about what happened in the cave. Zexia tells him that he already watched the video, which means he watched episode 1. Ironically, he also commented in the episode 1 video, which is kind of funny coming from a main character in this ARG. But anyway, both of them had a sneak peek on the cave, which nothing is there actually. After that, our player thinks that it's an entity which he already blocked the entrance of the cave, which is actually kind of true as we go into more of the video. After that, they decide to make a house far away from the cave for extra protection. While they were chopping down some wood, they were talking about a guy called Uzi who actually owned this server. So we now know their friend's name in episode 1's description, which said it was his friend's server. And one more detail they gave, that he went missing. Anyways, our player finds this: a sign, empty sign. Zexia also comes and stares at it. Our player swears that he never placed it, and our player suspects that it was someone from very long ago who placed this. Or it could be Zexia but Zexia literally denies it. Our player was AFK before, but he came back now and he was asking Zexia that did he collect wood. But we get a sight of the entity. Did you guys saw that? No? Okay, I'll show it to you. For short amount of time, we see a black entity watching them, but for some reason they both didn't notice. Is this Uzi trolling them, or who could it be? Because Uzi went missing, so it cannot be Uzi, right? So when they were trying to find a spot for making a house, they found the world border literally 500 blocks away from the cave. It's, I think the entity doesn't want them to go as far from the cave, but entity wants them. They start making a base here, and which they did. Very beautiful base. They decide to go back to the cave as they were curious, which they did, and they found this. They decide to go inside there only to find that it's infested by redstone torches. While exploring more down, they found a chest. Inside, they found a cipher which says, "Help me, Rehan and Zehan." And the video ends. Now, before we continue to episode 3, I want you to see the description of episode 2, where we find this video. If you decrypt the title of this video, it says "Help Please." Also, I used base 64 for this cipher. Now, if we play the video, it's 10 seconds of nothing. But if you on the captions, you get this poem. The more your eyes find mine, the louder my voice tears. The more you linger, the truer my shape climbs from the torch. Keep watching. Each glance threads a mark in my strength. Basically, if you observe the entity more or find it, you make it stronger. Like the entity shrinked the border. This shows that entity has a goal. We would know more about this in the next few episodes there are in this channel. Let's watch episode 3 now. This episode starts with the player wanting to destroy the cave. They also rebuilt the base as it was blown by a creeper, they said, and then they traveled to the cave. But before that, they witnessed this. It turned from night to day. Another power of entity we learn. We are also learning that the entity is becoming powerful more and more. While traveling, they found a sign, again without anything written on it. After that, the player got a wolf pet. Spoiler alert, the wolf is going to die. The player comes across the ravine of the cave and jumps down. But remember, the dog is sitting right now. The player then enters the cave. While traveling down, we see a text pop up on this video, and after few seconds, our dog teleports to us. Remember, we sat our dog. The player goes up the cave and outside the cave, and he resits the dog. And then he goes back down to the cave, to the end of the cave, where the wolf teleports again. Bro, I think the wolf is the entity. Trust me, trust me. The player destroys redstone torches and places the TNT, which the player ignites it resulting his dog dying. The player then felt very sad, saying, "Why?" Anyways, the player returns to the surface, which then this happens. The player just dies. He goes back there, resulting a skeleton spawn behind him, literally behind him, and the skeleton attacks. And there is a second skeleton. And the player, he kills it. Oh, why is it? Whoa, did you guys saw that? What the hell? Rewind it. The second skeleton was getting damaged by its own. Is the entity trying to help us? Anyways, after that, this happens. And the video ends. What you just saw was a chunk getting deleted by the entity, showing that the entity is getting stronger and stronger. Anyways, let's go back to the text which was shown in this video. It's basically a Google Drive link. It's a folder basically. There is only one file in it, which is called experiment report 089. When we open it, it basically says this. I will summarize this for you while I'm reading. Subject 89 was a human who got embedded into Minecraft. Scientists tried giving him admin powers but failed. They will try making a fake player profile, and that's it, you need to know. I think subject 89 is Uzi, and he got stuck into the Minecraft server of their friends, and yeah, that's it. They also said that threat level is low, meaning that there is life threatening stuff that is going on here. I think you don't need another explanations for this. Whatever it said, summarized, it's actually accurate to the report which I read. Before we start with episode 4, if you look at the comments section, you see a binary cipher, which if you decode it, you get a base 32 cipher. If you decode that too, you get a YouTube link. This video shares a cipher and it shows what happened to Zeon after RKG or our player disappeared. Zeon starts off in the base, which RKG and Zeon made it, and then spots a sign in a snowy biome island. He goes towards it, only to find gibberish text. He finds another one. He goes to it, and it also has gibberish text. It's basically a base 32 cipher, which we can decode it. He then goes back to the house, which he then pauses for few seconds. He looks behind him and staring at the forest. I think I missed something. Let's rewind the footage. Yep, I was right. If you see it, it's the entity staring at you from the corner. Anyways, after the staring was done by Zeon, he goes back to the cave, only to see a huge chunk which disappeared. He runs back to the house, which then this happens. which the video ends after that. These two ciphers you see, they are basically one cipher. You just need to squish them together and do the base 32 thingy. I was too lazy, so I scrolled down in the comments and I found this lovely guy. Thank you, man. I love you. I don't need to do any shit about this. Thank you. I love you. It was a Google Drive folder, so I'm gonna open it now. And this is what I found in the folder. So what I understand is that this was written in urgent. Subject was shifted to radiatory layer, which is like a world between past and present. 89 died in the real life, of course, but is alive in the server. 89 corrupted the world. This proves why our player was glitching, and that's it. Bro, this ARG is interesting. I don't know what to say.